hacking. Nearly 25,000 email addresses and passwords allegedly from NIH, WHO, Gates Foundation, and others are dumped online. Unknown activists have posted nearly 25,000 email addresses and passwords allegedly belonging to the National Institute of Health, the World Health Organization, the Gates Foundation, and many other groups working to combat the coronavirus pandemic, according to the Site Intelligence Group, which monitors online extremism and terrorist groups. While Site was unable to verify whether the email addresses and passwords were authentic, the group said that the information was released Sunday and Monday and almost immediately used in foment attempts to attack, hacking, and harassment by far-right extremists. That's their words. An Australian cybersecurity expert, Robert Potter, said that he was able to verify that the WHO email addresses and passwords were real. The list, whose origins are unclear, appear to have been first posted to the 4chan, a message board notorious for its hateful and extreme political commentary. This is again their words. So it was a text storage site to Twitter and a far-right extremist channels on Telegram, a messaging app. And then they go on to say neo-Nazis and white supremacists capitalized on the list and published them aggressively across their venues, said Rita Katz, the site's executive director. Using the data, far-right extremists were calling for a harassment campaign while sharing conspiracy theories about the coronavirus pandemic. The distribution of these alleged emails credentials were just another part of a months-long initiative across the far right to weaponize the COVID-19 pandemic. Okay. So the report by Site, based out of Bethesda, Maryland, said that the largest group of alleged emails and passwords from the NIH was 9,938 found on its list posted online. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention had the second highest number with 6,857. The World Bank had 5,120, and the list of WHO addresses and passwords totaled 2,732. Smaller number entries were listed for the Gates Foundation, a private philanthropic group who co-founded Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates last week announced $150 million in new funding to combat the pandemic. Also targeted was a Wuhan Institute of Virology, a Chinese research center located in the city where the pandemic supposedly began, that has been accused of a role in triggering this whole outbreak. Now we will bring more as this unfolds. Again, there's lots of attacks coming out. Again, if you remember back to when the WikiLeaks dumped in the first place, Chris Cuomo over at CNN said, these are illegal for you to have. Come over here to CNN or I'll read them to you and tell you exactly what they mean. See, they're trying to gain control back. You got people saying lots of stuff, but then you can get the emails where two people are communicating between each other, and read it for yourself and determine exactly what they were saying. Whereas some of these other channels want to tell you it was Nazis that did the hack. So therefore you're like, well, I'm not going to read anything any Nazis put out. But again, the information lies there. It's almost like finding your significant other, going through their phone and actually finding things that you didn't want to find or what you set out to look for. And then your significant other arguing that you never had the right. You broke the law by getting into their phone, so therefore don't look at anything that you found and that you found your answers that they were cheating. You never should have got in there. Let's stick to that topic, not the relevant information that you did find, just the fact that you shouldn't be looking at these in the first place. So there's that whole angle. Again, I am Michael. This is the Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you. And where we go one, we go all.